Alright, a round of arm wrestling. Let's do this.
Let's get this over with. Don't think it's gonna be easy.
So, what do you say?
All right. Take the gold and leave me in peace.
Another bout of arm wrestling?
I'm not interested. You really twisted my arm there.
Just luck. Try harder.
All right. But if we're gonna do it, let's wrestle for gold. I don't hold training sessions. And just so we're clear, I only arm wrestle in the morning.
Let's talk about the things you didn't want to give me.
Shiny stones?
Wouldn't it be good if I could take a delivery from you to Abbas?
Lamy want to keep shiny stones.
But I'm sure Abbas would appreciate a parting gift.
Okay. Homie can take some to Abbas.
No, no, and no.
What?
The blue plants, not the green.
Me sada. Gnu harpo harpo.
Oh, you useless dwarf. Go and stand in the corner.
Me pivimata nurgo.
Lamy gave me one last delivery for you.
Hard-working Lamy. What?
These are for you.
Good, homie. You've earned huge reward.
What do you sell?
Cookie looky.
Your very time.
Ain't you a cute little bastard? Get lost! Get out of here! Get out of here! Oi now, where'd you come from? Get out of here! Ain't you a cute little bastard? Oi now, where'd you come from? Oi!
I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. Our goods will be safe from thieves.
Tyrannus isn't what it used to be. What can you teach me?
Just ask me. Listen, always pay attention to the person next to you. You have to cover each other's backs. You win in a battle with an attack, but defense wins the war.
crank shafts were rarely used in crossbows, despite their obvious efficiency. Since most shooters have started using firearms, likely no one there is interested any longer. A final specimen is said to have been owned by a lighthouse keeper on Calador.
Listen, always pay attention to the person next to you. You have to cover each other's backs. You win in a battle with an attack, but defense wins the war. The teamwork must be right. Pay attention to the battlefield. Use...
Aren't you worried that someone might steal the books?
No. There aren't many among the drunkards who can read, so our parchment won't be of interest to them. Losing the crystals would be the worst thing that could happen to us mages. But we've taken precautions.
How are you going to stop thieves?
The simplest means are also the most effective. Take me, for example. My valuables are always stored in my own chest. And because every single thief will search my body for the key, I have given it to the gnome Zakia. You see, it's a system that's completely safe.
Good. That should be it. From now on, I will be leading the galley of the mages.
But...
No buts. The orders come from the very top.
well, fine. But don't let her get a single scratch or we'll be in for it.
Stop worrying. I'm a seaman.
If you say so. An order's an order.
A dark shadow is moving through the waters somewhere off the coast. They say it was bigger than a ship.
What could it be?
I don't know, but I'm afraid it'll be too late to ask questions when it attacks. So be careful and prepare to be ambushed when you set sail.
What happens if the mages need our help?
They'll let us know.
But if we're out at sea, how are they supposed to reach us?
They'll find a way.
Whatever you say.
Damn, that was big!
Sea monster. Here, in the southern seas.
They're usually much further south. I suspect that they may have been driven here by someone.
By the ghost Captain Crow.
Possibly. We'd do well to keep an eye on the water. That's probably not the last monster we'll see.
Come on, let's go.
Of course, you should speak to your crew. I can imagine that a few of them have something important to say.
Be on your guard.
Walk! Go safe! Walk!
Hey, where did you come from?
Walk! Bully pirate! Walk! Seafarer! Walk!
Right. Well then, welcome on board.
Walk! Go safe! Go safe! Walk! Walk!
I have my orders and I'm sticking to them.
Before we set sail, there's something I must do.
Sure. That's Calador, the home of your ancestors.
My legacy is somewhere here on this piece of land. I have to search the Iron Bay for traces of my distant great-uncle Randolph. But the Iron Bay is dangerous. I could use your help. Impressive. I never thought someone like you would command such a ship.
Well, in which case we're lucky that you were wrong, aren't we?
Our biggest battle is still ahead of us. Let's hope this ship of yours survives it.